Well, here's the thing. Okay. Well, here's the thing.
I run this place. I run this place.
Well, here's
this
the
place.
Do you guys like to hear freestyles?
I run this place.
Well, here's
this
the
place.
He's 28. Let's go.
Out Here MMA, not podcast, but show. Yeah, we talking things that you probably didn't know. When we taking things to places that you probably shouldn't go.
Welcome to the We Out Here MMA Now podcast, but show, but now podcast. And guess what, guys? Something's a little different here. I'm here, always wearing the same 3 shirts, as you know.
Yeah.
Nick's here, always wearing the Hasbulla or MMA themed shirt, sometimes Tiger Belly. But you look over to Alex, they're a little different. Boy's a little bigger. Boy's a little juicier. Boy's a little hairier. Boy's a little taller. Boy's a little older.
I was about to say,
birthday.
damn, you call me fat.
No, I'm calling you.
birthday.
Thank you.
And thank God we have a happy birthday soundboard.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Nope.
Cool.
There
That's
it is. Guys, Alex just turned 28 years
A
young.
handsome 28.
Yeah.
Alex, how do you feel?
Exactly the same. Literally when it was 11:59, right before my birthday, and then all the way up till 12 a.m. on the 20th, exactly the same.
Damn. And with that being said,
Pretty
I'd like
underwhelming.
everyone to message Alex. I want you to basically just spam the crap out of whatever his first post is. Also tag a bunch of famous people on that first post. Yeah, just see what they're like. Why does everyone keep tagging?
Matt
This
Damon,
Alex guy.
Russell Crowe.
And then let's get Lift Picks up there in the 10K more than his actual main account.
I know. My goal is to have my account at 10K so I can finally get a fucking blue check mark and then do the swipe up. So when I post episodes, I can do the swipe up thing.
Oh shit! What's the point of the? How do you get a blue tick, Gilbert?
I think
you're asking someone who doesn't have
so.
one.
I think
one,
it's
dude.
you can get it at anyone, like at any following. But I think it's harder. But once you hit 10K, like you can get it. I believe. Or at least I know by.
rubbing it in my face.
I think
You had, like,
you can get
28.
it.
I can't. Trust
Fucking
me.
pussy, dude.
You
Once get
can.
a blue check, a tick mark.
They don't believe it's.
I've
my
seen
account.
like 5 people like with 5,000 followers that have the blue
Bro,
check
can you
mark.
believe that people sell blue check marks?
You can also buy them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
like, what is this about? brother, why?
but
is
also but you do need 10K to be able to do the swipe up 100%. So that's
That is true. You
That's
do
true.
need 10K. That's very helpful.
I do want to give a quick shout out though
Do it, baby.
because me and Nick are rocking them new snapback or the new dad hats, them fucking fresh ass
oh,
motherfucking.
dude, let's say we out here.
Yeah,
I want
and
one.
I went and got Gilbert one, and he disrespected
Uh-oh.
me. The first thing he did was like, "Why?" And then he put it on backwards.
disrespectful.
I used my birthday money
put it
for that,
backwards.
Gilbert.
Put it backwards. Put
Keep
it
it up
backwards.
front. This is
Put it
what this
backwards.
is what I look like. Alex, look at me.
That looks good. I
don't
used my
know,
birthday
dude.
money for that, so you're wearing it the whole episode just like that.
My head hurts, bro. Can I take it off?
No,
Bleeding right now. I'll
God,
keep it
I
on
hate
for you.
wearing hats, dude.
Oh God, it's hurting
It gets
so
all
much.
sweaty, and then my head gets all smelly, dude. And I get itchy, and I start itching all the time.
But guess what, guys? One
you
of
for the
these
shirt.
hats is gonna be a giveaway if you get us to 10K on our Instagram.
if you get us to 10K, these hats are 3 of 3. If we get to 10K, we'll give away each one of these.
Yes.
Wait, really? All 3 of
Yes,
them?
all 3 of them will get sent to 3
Will-
lucky people,
Will
and
they
you
be
will
signed?
have.
They'll be signed.
They'll be signed,
go.
and
By Gilbert only.
yeah,
Though.
these will be the
By-
only
by
hats
Tim.
of this style. We'll probably make hats in the future, but these 3 hats will be the only 3, and you'll get them if we hit 10K.
Shout
Yeah.
out to my boy Tim, dude. We had an interesting run in today. It's been a good time.
Yeah, he's an MMA fighter.
Yeah. It's just yeah. It's,
Is that
it's
the
been
run
good.
this place?
Run this town? Yeah, run this town.
Guys who runs this town.
Oh,
runs this
okay.
Yeah. I was just like, what are you guys talking
Quick
about?
shout out. Quick shout out.
Anyways, guys, let's get into our fight recap. No cast, sponsored by Max Holloway. Thanks, Max.
Thank you, Max.
Thank you, Max.
Got those.
Oh. Guys, we had a fight night. Anthony Smith defeats Ryan Spann in a dominating fashion. Anthony Smith back on a 2-fight win streak. Ryan Spann, I like him a lot, but didn't get the win. Alex, let's just get into it with Anthony Smith. Who do you have for him next? Play a little matchmaker for me there.
I'm not mad at the Ratchik fight. I think that's cool.
Like
It's
that, yeah.
you know, at the beginning, I didn't realize it was a rematch. But I mean, it still works. You know, it's a good fight. Alexander Ratchik was gonna wait for a title fight, and you know, it was either against Yuri for
Joel
Ratchik
Scott,
or Smith, or if Smith can get down with Yuri, he can do that. But I did hear that Yuri is going to be an alternate for the Jan Blachowicz and Glover fight. So I think Yuri's off the table. I think that's why Smith was like, Alexander's just sitting around, and that's why he didn't call out Yuri. But I think that's a good fight. He's looking good. Supposedly he put on like, you know, I don't know the exact weight, but he was heavier than he's ever been.
He put on weight.
He put on weight for this fight because I mean, Ryan, he like everything he touched Ryan Spann with hurt him.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, so yeah, that weight
Ryan
did
Spann
show.
was big too.
Yeah, Ryan Spann looked
he
gigantic.
looked huge in the octagon.
Is Anthony Smith the one that said, "I'm not afraid of black men" or something like that?
I'm not scared of big black guys.
Yeah, he did say that.
Was that in response to Ryan Spann or just in general?
Yeah, I think to a response.
I think somebody asked him, "Hey, are you afraid of big black guys?" And he goes, "You know what? I'm not afraid of big black guys." And that's what happened.
So today's this week's question is: are you scared of big black guys?
Yes. Yeah. I'm scared. Nick, what do we got for Anthony Smith? Do you like Alex's matchmaking there?
Yeah, it's only the other thing that makes sense. Maybe even Dom Reyes, dude. Dom's on a 3-fight losing streak.
No, don't do it then.
Yeah, I don't say don't do that.
Nah, I think Dom matches up very well with Anthony Smith.
That's true, but like I like Dom, and I don't want him to lose. And Smith, if Smith looked
Whose
bigger.
personality do you like more?
Ooh.
If you had to go on a date,
Honestly, you know what?
Who would you want to date with first?
Low key thinking about it, I do like Anthony Smith more than
No.
Reyes.
Say you would date Anthony Smith.
I would
more.
Anthony Smith. I would date you
Over who?
dude, look at
over
his fingers.
Dominic
Look at his
Reyes.
fingers,
That
dude.
means he's serious, bro.
Dude.
My
He ain't
dad, when
fucking
we were
around.
kids, if my dad did this with his hand when he was talking to us, we paid full attention because that meant he was dead serious. And
You
if
guys, you guys get little spankings from parents?
nope,
Right?
I got spanked once when I was like 4, and that was it.
I used to get my ass beat all the time.
From dad or mom?
Both.
Really?
Mostly mom, though.
Dude, I called my mom a fatso one time because she took my listen to it. She took my hamburger, and I think she confused. I was a brat. I was in 3rd grade. She took like my Big Mac, but I think she was just moving it. I thought she was taking it away from the bag.
Called her a
So I called her
fatso?
fatso, and she said, "What'd you call me?" I said, "Fatso." And then she took her 2 fingers and squeezed them between my cheek until they touched.
Ooh.
And I was like, "Yo, I'm not trying to mess with Mama."
bro, my
Galon.
mom used to beat the brakes off me, dude.
Dude, is Alex texting Anthony Smith? What's happening?
Yeah, I'm setting up our date. Chill, bro.
Oh my god.
God, bro, get on my K, bro. I run this place, bro.
Hey, you know who?
Who says that sentence?
I do.
I
do.
Anyways, guys. All right, so you guys both like Rakic. Maybe Reyes potentially, even though that would put him in a tough situation.
I didn't even think about that. Reyes is probably the better fight. It makes more sense.
But doesn't Reyes? I feel like if you're in the UFC, you want to give Reyes some help.
I know,
But
but
dude, he's top 4 though, dude.
and Alexander already beat Smith,
Yeah.
so Reyes makes more sense.
Wow, guys. Well, Anthony, guys, let us know who you think Anthony Smith should fight next, and also, would you date him? Would you go? Guys, sad. This is a sad part of the podcast.
Very sad.
Why is it sad, Alex?
Because our boy, the fucking warrior, the fucking knight, the fucking brown bear went in action and came up short this weekend. But I will say there is very few, if any, people on this earth that will have a broken jaw and will go into the last round of a fight and win the fucking round.
Yeah, for real.
And that was our boy Devin Clark. So shout out to our guy Devin Clark. Devin Clark. I think we have a.
I'm a Scouser. We don't get knocked off.
All right, my bad.
We literally went through all the Paddy.
We have one.
No, it's not one. It's the bottom left.
No, that's
You know who the boy is?
where is it
I'm a
at?
Scouser.
Green. There we go. Hey, shout out to Devin down
Hey,
there.
next time can we not go through every single one but his last?
We literally went all the way around, except for the green one. That's what it was.
And then green, you would think like
Oh
green
my
means
God.
green light, like press
Yeah.
this one, and we
Oh,
did not do that
shit,
one.
dude,
We
we
did the
fucked
red
up.
one first.
Do you know what happened? Alex or Nick or one of our medical experts, do you know what actually happened to his mouth? Was it his jaw? Because look, the front 2 teeth were like,
Well, if you
Bashed in.
looked in the picture he posted, like where his jaw is right
Yeah.
here, was completely split on both sides and pushed back.
God.
So that's usually cases of broken jaw. Because we all know Eddie Abaloso, the Muay Thai fighter.
Yeah.
He posted a video once because he was in a fight and broke his jaw. Ended up still winning the fight, but it looked exactly the same. It was like split right here and like pushed back. And
Ugh.
But like I said, man, I mean, you can't find people. There's like very few on this earth that will do that, and he won the last round, which is crazy.
That's crazy, bro. So
Nick, what's your take on the Clark and Cutelaba fight?
it's a tough fight, dude.
You're a big Cutelaba fan now. You were
I
telling me
am.
that before.
Honestly, though, he did look pretty good. He looked way more. He looked tighter.
I was gonna say
He looked tighter.
less loose.
Yeah, he didn't.
Goosey.
He wasn't. I was expecting to fake some sort of injury. I was expecting him to fake a broken jaw, actually. But yeah, man, it's just it's a tough fight. Like Eon's is a wild man. He looked like he made some fixes to his game a little bit, and especially his head. He shaved his head, so maybe he's up there with blonde, fucking Derek Brunson. Maybe this is
the Cisco effect. You think?
Maybe this is a Cisco effect. Maybe this is once you shave your head, not like Conor McGregor. Maybe you start winning, yo.
Yeah. Dang.
But Eon's tough though. Even though we make fun of him and like talk shit about how he's
a fighter.
And that was the thing, dude. It was just Devin Clark looked good in the beginning, but he got clipped by that power. And after that power shot came in play, it kind of disaffected the whole game of Clark, I think. Yeah. So bummer.
So you try to talk and email at the same time. Yeah, your eyes went lizard. They went lizard chameleon eyes, bro. They split. Yeah. Don't do that, dog. That's scary. You're 28 now. Your eyes are gonna break.
Bro, my eyes are broke. I have a lazy eye, so
I'm sorry.
I'm lit with it.
Nobody's ever noticed your lazy eye, by the way.
I know, but once the eye doctor
stop bringing it up because then everyone's gonna look.
Everybody in YouTube, I have a lazy eye and I have gynomastia.
So everyone look for it.
Do you really?
Now look for it.
Of course.
Okay, he's putting it out there. Now you guys give him shit for it now.
No, do you have big hard lumps under your nipples?
Nick? I'll check his.
Right here. You have to push like hard. Yeah.
All right. And that was what we call homosexuality.
That's a breast exam, okay? Don't make it fucking weird.
And that if you are female, make sure you do get checked by your doctors. We just kind of showed you how to do it.
Yeah.
Ariane,
we have no female listeners, bro.
Yeah, we do.
We do. Gabby,
thank you.
Margot,
thank you.
Tiff,
thank you.
Tiff don't watch anymore. She said ever since we started changing the backdrop and all that and the lighting, she doesn't watch.
You know what, Tiff? You can hit unsubscribe. We're good.
We don't need you.
We're okay. Ariane Lipinski gets that big win.
Yeah, go ahead and say her name right though.
I say Lipinski.
Ariane
Celeste. Ariane Lipinski.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, we give her a top 3.
No.
Oh, not ready? Okay.
No, it's not that she's not ready, but the girl she fought wasn't even ranked, so you can't go from like non-ranked fighter to top 3.
And she's been on a losing streak, I think. This is her first win back, so that's good.
Oh, I thought she got a submission win.
She lost. I forget who she lost. Let me see right now.
She did have that one good fight where she got that like leg lock, or
the
is that a knee bar?
Yeah,
knee bar, and like that one was nasty too, because like the way that girl screamed, I was like, ugh.
Oh yeah, she lost to Antonina Shevchenko.
Yeah,
and Montaña de la Rosa,
who is really good. But
yeah, so and she's in a tough weight class, bro. She's in a very tough weight class. I think 125 has probably the most stacked contenders.
Yep.
Because 135, I'm sorry, is just like, who else is over there?
It's tough. After Rondo was out, honestly, it's always kind of been a little tough. I mean, yeah, it's rough. This fight. Did you guys want to give any other shout outs?
Dude, Arman Tsarukyan.
Yeah,
exactly.
Did you see that fight, Gil?
I did not actually see that one.
Dude, he went out
there.
Give me a rundown. He got taken down, and then he looked like he was pissed he got taken down by Christos.
When you say pissed, what's the face?
He's like this.
Dude, you guys literally do the exact same face.
Do the same face. And Arman speaks with his eyebrows, you know what I mean? But anyway, so he got taken down and he was like, all right. Once he got up, he just fucking threw a big left hook and just dropped Christos Gallegos. I was not expecting him to finish him on the feet.
Yeah.
But he took him out, started ground and pounding, TKO. And he made pretty quick work of Christos. And Christos is very good. Like, he's beastie, bro. Yeah. But you look at the odds on Arman, he's minus 850.
Yeah.
That shows what a fucking contender he is fighting against a guy who's also pretty high level like Christos, especially in grappling, and that's Arman's strength. So it is pretty crazy to see how that all played out.
Whose phone is that? Nick. My wife.
I muted my phone. Look, whose phone is this?
I don't even have text messages.
What's going on, bro?
I have this on.
Oh, is it your computer, maybe?
Oh,
my show's muted,
Quiero que pique. It was Gilbert. Hey, but I do want to shout out Nate Maness. I think that's how you say his name. I thought that literally was like, I thought someone dropped water on their microphone.
I'll be right back.
Ew, how are you speaking
Where you
into
going,
that? You
dude?
don't smell that? For our listeners, Gilbert farted into his microphone.
Honestly, I thought it was a sound.
He's checking
I
his
didn't
underwear
realize
right
it was
now.
food.
You guys can't see, but he's checking his underwear because he thought it was gonna be a funny
Look at
joke
Alex.
of him.
Look, why are you out of frame? Come back in frame.
Because I shit myself, dude.
Because he started.
It did.
Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Right now.
Did you really shit yourself?
Chat.
Chat. Hit the F's. Hit F's.
Chat. W's in the chat. But he got, dude, literally right like at the end of the first round, got rocked so hard, and then he came back the next round and knocked out Tony Gravely. So shout out to him.
That fight was nuts, dude.
Yeah,
I think you both had Tony on that one, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Because I didn't think Nate was gonna do that well. Because Gravely's really good.
Yeah.
And he came out like a fucking champion in that first round.
Champion.
A campeón. But dude, give it to Nate because he got cracked like a couple times. Did he get dropped more than once?
I don't know. I know he got dropped really hard.
But
That fight of the night?
Dude, for sure. He came back in the second round, and I think Gravely just wasn't. He thought he was going to put him away.
Yeah.
And then it's just that effect. It's like that Nate Diaz effect where you just can't stop a guy after you drop him so many times, and he comes back and he fucking knocks you out.
Damn.
That's hard to deal with, man. It's demoralizing. If you can't put away a guy like that, whew.
Dude, I hope, Nate, you listen to this. You just...
What? I'm just saying, he had good credit for
he was
out.
tough.
That was crazy. I'm talking about for Gravely. He thought, because bro, the way he got dropped in the first round, it was like, oh, this fight's over.
Yeah, the ref could have just been like, nah, you can't.
Yeah,
you good.
it was at the end of the first round, right? He made it out the first round.
It was seconds before the first round ended.
It was like at the buzzer.
They could have stopped it.
They could have, dude. They could have in between rounds, and he came back and fucking smashed Tony Gravely. It was nuts.
Before we get to our news, guys, you got any other shout outs on the card or any other organizations?
Joaquin Buckley. I mean, he good comeback. I thought he was losing the fight. Came back and won with the fucking
Did you guys watch the Yoel Romero fight?
I did not.
I did.
He kind of looked.
Why'd your face go?
It's because it's just like it's the same exact thing that he was doing over here. It's very boring.
He was doing that shit again, the hand stuff?
He did nothing basically. He was Yoel Romero and lost the fight. So
what's going on?
He pulled a T Wood.
Yeah,
he pulled a T Woodley.
Oh, that's sad to hear.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But that's how he is, man. He just super explosive when he knocks fucking motherfuckers dead. But there were certain points where he threw some big exchanges and almost beat up Phil Davis, and it got me nervous.
What I did like about him, because normally he acts like this and he does nothing in these fights, and then he acts all mad when he loses. This one he was giving Phil. He knew that he lost. I was like, okay, at least he's acting that way.
Phil Davis out wrestled him.
I wonder if it's because he just got a payday. He like doesn't care anymore.
I think it's because he. I think it's because he. And he just lost.
Guys, you know what? You hear that sound? It's time for We Out Here morning news.
Oh, okay, hold on, real quick, so I can cut this in. Mark for sure can do it.
Okay, want to do it later or right now?
It's up to you. But I just saw him as over Zoom, and then I told him I'll send him the link when we're ready. But just so you know, we can for sure at least get him in for the.
Cool. Let's just do the morning news.
Okay.
Those two, and then we'll have because we can talk about this more. We'll bring him in for the fight stuff.
Okay, cool. Here, one. Just I'll send this to you too, real quick.
And like this time, I record, pin it, and
once he comes in, just click on him and pin him only, and then record, and then turn off your video. All right, you ready? And just start with more news.
Welcome to the We Out Here morning news. Yes, sir.
Sounded just like it, huh?
Wait, was that not it?
Watch press it, Nick.
Dude, that's wild. Dude. I know it is still your voice, but that's still wild. Carlos Condit, guys, he retired. But not only did he retire, so did Luke Sanders. Oh, but we don't stop there. The one and great Megan O'Leary's husband, Joseph Benavidez, retires.
And so, hey, everybody give it the quiero te pique de raca for them. Say it. I had my eyes closed. I was like,
I feel like if we say it, it's disrespectful, dude.
Yeah, I don't want to,
because Joseph Benavidez speaks Spanish, and Carlos Condit looks like he's half.
I think he's
he's definitely
his wife
Mexican.
is definitely I think
Or
Mexican.
Latino.
Latino, his wife.
Why are you following Carlos Condit's wife? Why you got to bring her up?
Gilbert, that's very disrespectful.
inappropriate, dude.
Actually, why
I'm
would you
sick
ever
and
do
tired
something like that?
I'm sick and tired of you bringing up other people's wives, bro.
You're right. Devlin McGregor. You guys want to give one of your favorite Carlos Condit fights? We'll start with you, Alex, and then.
I don't know, bro. I like the GSP one because he like made it.
Dude.
He made it competitive, and like when he dropped GSP, I don't think I've ever go so much because it was such like awkward. He like threw this punch, and then all of a sudden just randomly threw up this random kick and just slapped GSP in his face, and I just remember screaming and grabbing Nick and crying. So it was just
You guys were together?
No.
Did you guys know each other?
We weren't dating at that point.
We weren't dating at that point. I was also in high school, so
Oh wow.
You in high school?
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I just want to list off a couple of the fights from man. Like, dude, Jake Ellenberger, Roy McDonald, Dan Hardy, Dong Hyun Kim, Nick Diaz.
the Dan Hardy one too.
The rematch in Martin Kampman. Remember that? The punch in the knee? And
Oh yeah.
But that Dan Hardy, I forgot about that one.
I don't remember that one. Was that?
Bro, he hit him with
The
the
hook?
nastiest hook
They both
ever.
throw hooks, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Woo.
Yep. That's when Dan Hardy had his mohawk.
Yeah.
Now he's on BT Sports.
Bro,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
let me ask you guys. Do you guys remember when Dan Hardy was like blowing up and then like they had this one promotional video? I think it's for the GSP fight, but he went and like trained with monks.
Kung Fu.
Yeah. They were like showing.
That was
used
kind of
to-
random.
No, but I was like,
That was sick.
I
bro.
was like, yo, this guy is fucking dope. Like I was such a big fan of Dan Hardy during
Dan
that
Hardy.
time.
Yeah, Dan Hardy was casted to be in Shang-Chi, but just some negotiations didn't make it through.
Who cares? David So said that movie sucks, so I'll never see it.
Are you gonna go see it?
No, David So said no.
You should go see it.
I want to see it.
Let's go this week.
No, you keep saying that, bro, and we won't go. I'll show up at the movie theater and you'll text me, oh, sorry, I'm in India. I forgot.
shit.
Whoa! Why did you?
Hey, sorry, I'm in Tijuana. I'm sorry.
As you guys can tell, there's some tension between Gilbert and Alex, and we're talking it out on the air.
Talk about why. Where was I?
Yeah, where were you?
Where were you? San Diego?
San Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For my birthday. Gilbert last week, Gilbert's like, hey, we should go to Shabu Lin for your birthday. We're like, all right, cool. And then comes to my birthday. Sorry, I'm in San Diego. I forgot.
I actually texted. I said, "Forgot." Nick, what do you think is your favorite memory from Carlos Condit?
I was gonna
Alex said
say
Dan Hardy.
I was gonna say the GSP fight and the Thiago Alves fight too.
Tago Alves.
Dude.
That was like one of my fondest memories of Carlos Condit. You know, growing up, I was a very big GSP fan. I still am. So when he head kicked GSP, I was upset. But now as an adult, I could be like, you know what? I'm okay with this. Wait, scroll down. I just saw a name that I thought. Keep going.
Oh, Carlo Prater.
No. Randy Howard.
I have no idea who that is.
This guy, we used to train with this guy, and he fought Carlos Condit. He got knocked out by Carlos Condit. So
Guess
crazy.
what? My favorite memory is that fight.
You know what's so crazy about Condit's style too is that like
He's hella awkward. Bro.
yeah, and he's not like it's not like he's fast. You
Right,
know,
he's
he's
not.
not like super powerful. It's just so awkward that he just like it never you
Makes it
can't
work.
time it.
Yeah.
And that's what's cool about that. And you know, I want to say, just get faster though. I'm just joking.
So like the guy retires, then you tell him, "Hey,
I'm like,
by the way, you should work
oh,
on your speed."
Hey, I'm that guy that when you see these guys, I tell them what they should be doing when they're fighting, even though I've never done it.
I remember actually my fondest memory of Carlos Condit is when he started his jean company. Do you guys remember the Carlos Condit jeans, bro?
No, where do we get a pair?
I don't know. I don't think they they sell them anymore. NBK, Natural Born Killer Jeans.
That is a sick nickname too.
All right, what about
NBK.
Joseph Benavidez? Because I know you guys don't have anything for Luke Sanders.
I love Luke Sanders.
Oh yeah, what's your favorite
Hey.
fight?
Ron Hauser.
Ronda
Hauser.
Hauser.
Ronda Hauser.
Ronda Hauser?
Ronda Patrick. Yeah.
I remember Luke Sanders was going to be the next big thing at bantamweight. I think. Was it
Yeah.
145 bantamweight?
That's the guy that had like the cornrows, right?
Yeah, he was good, bro.
The French braid.
He was
or whatever.
good. He just got a couple
Oh, yeah.
tough wins.
This guy.
I mean, losses. I mean,
Yeah, he fights out of Arizona.
oh, cool. But
Yeah.
Benavidez, what's one of your favorite memories of Benavidez? My favorite.
I'm trying
was-
to think of WEC days.
Yeah, exactly. Miguel Torres and Benavidez.
Mhm.
Remember when he fought Brian Bowles?
Oh yeah, that guy was from Georgia. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Ramey, bro. Is Brian Bowles?
Ramey is Brian Bold. That's a friend we used to play with. If people don't know what we're talking about.
But yeah, man. So
Honestly, I'll be straight up. I wasn't. I never really followed Joseph Benavidez that much. His
you-
fight against Perez, Alex Perez, was pretty impressive because I thought Perez was young and I thought he was just gonna run through Joseph, and Joseph won by TKO, I believe.
stop calling him Joseph, bro.
And he is
is
Joseph Michael Benavidez also
Joseph
is
Michael Benavidez.
the last person to beat Henry Cejudo as well. So Joseph Michael Benavidez Jr., Senior the Third. Very proud of you and enjoy retirement.
Yeah, mine's gonna be Henry Cejudo, even though it was a split decision, just because he shut up Henry. Because Henry was so annoying during that time.
I remember.
Before I started liking Henry, I was like really annoyed by it.
You still don't like him.
Who has a bigger head, Henry or Gilbert?
Ooh, pound for pound?
Yeah.
I think relative to their body, Henry has a way bigger head.
Yeah, his head
looks literally
Because
massive.
Gil has a big head, but it's not like disproportionate, I don't think.
matches my butt. Let's put it that much.
And you know
His
what?
ass
That's
is
a call out.
disproportionate, bruh.
Triple C. Come meet us in
Yeah,
LA and measure your head against Gilbert, because I
Yeah.
bet you anything you won't beat Triple C anymore after that measurement.
Because
Yes.
this dude got a way bigger head.
And
This is Triple
ass,
G
and my
versus
ass
Triple
is-
C, bro.
And guess what? That's what they call clipping something and tagging you in it, bitch.
Oh, he said bitch too. That means you better not bitch out.
You're right on off his how.
Dude fell asleep in the middle of a sentence. Let's go.
Nick, hit us with that next news story.
So, a little birdie tells me
Mm-hmm.
that Alex Pereira,
I think it's Acosta.
decorated kickboxer who knocked out Izzy
Mm-hmm.
one time, his only KO loss ever, and he beat him another time with a decision. He beat him with a decision.
He gave him a decision
He had
so
this-
bad.
He had a decision in his hand and beat the shit out of Izzy with it. So this dude,
Technically.
but yeah, he's been coming up the ranks. He just got signed to the UFC, and he's pretty scary, bro. He's real good. He's like a more violent Izzy, I think.
Yeah. And it's
Like-
just like
Izzy's finesse, but Pereira is just like this dude.
power.
Yeah, he's
Mhm.
powerful. He's durable. He's rugged, and he just beats the shit out of people.
You know what he kind of reminds me of with the power is like a Deontay Wilder. They're just tall and they're tall and just thinner, you know? He's not like ginormous, but man, like that one fight
I
where
gotta start saying ginormous more, bro.
that fight that he where he looked really ginormous and fought and
I need that word on my Rolodex, bro.
But dude, he did that high kick, step back, just waited 1 second and threw that left hook as that guy came in. This was this most recent one that was that. Supposedly they talk about the stories how that guy was on the floor for like 6 minutes out cold.
Ugh.
Like he was out cold, and they were saying like it was very scary because like the guy wasn't waking up, and that's how hard this guy hits. And he's a good striker. It's not like he's just like a powerful
really good.
striker. He's a fucking decorated kickboxer.
He's beat like the best guys.
Yeah.
He's knocked out like fucking Jason
Wilness.
Mhm.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What happened with that?
Mute us in your thing.
It is.
Oh, I was tripping, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knocked out Jason Wilness. He knocked out fucking what's his name? Simon Marcus. He beat Simon Marcus.
What's his jiu-jitsu experience in ground? Is
See,
he
that's-
starting from scratch, or has he been training MMA?
I have no. I'm sure he's been fighting MMA, right? And he's been doing well. I think he's undefeated in MMA. So we're gonna find out what his ground game is like, because that is going to be the ultimate test. So it's interesting to hear him getting signed to the UFC, but it's like, okay, but if you can't prove that you could stop a wrestler attack, then
So
we
I got
can't
a
have
question.
conversation.
Do you think Izzy wrestles him if they fight?
Ooh,
Probably not.
You think Izzy's scared?
Because Izzy is a purple belt, right? I think.
yeah.
So like, yeah, I wonder, because like that's what Nick is saying is correct. He's gonna have to have some wrestling, because getting to Izzy, he's gonna have to fight like Derek Brunson,
Yup.
Robert Whitaker, all these people that can do takedowns, even Kelvin Gastelum, Darren Till. But if he can get there,
You know who the boy is?
you know who the boy, if he can get to Izzy, I wonder how that fight goes. It's just like, when you saw Kamaru Usman and Colby Covington, I was saying, I'm like, you will not see a takedown in this fight. It's going to be completely striking. I got called stupid. I got called dumb. I got called fat. And guess what? I was right.
And then call him out. Yes, Henry Cejudo. You called Alex all those things.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
And you train with my boy Federico Flores, so I can set that fight up, baby. Let's go.
Oh, Federico Flores?
Let's go.
Yeah, the Filipino Flash, baby. Turn up.
Wait, really?
Of course he's Filipino.
Yeah, that's my homie.
That is a very Filipino
That's my
name.
longest friend. I've been friends with him since 5th grade. His name is Federico Flores,
Where does
the
he
Filipino
where does he
Flash.
train out of?
He trains out of Fight Ready, Arizona.
Ooh.
We started training together in the beginning, and he actually stuck with it.
Where does he fight? What?
I think he fights some 115 and 125. He's a smaller
What
guy.
promotion is he with?
What promotion does he weigh?
No promotion does he fight in?
CWW.
You see how interested he got once you mentioned a Filipino man?
Because I was saying like we need to jump on this quick. Like he needs to come on.
Oh, dude, I can get him on fucking whenever.
We need to get him in, and then when he gets to UFC,
you know
we
what?
can claim him.
You know what? I'm kind of doubting your pull. I don't think you can get Federico on this podcast,
Hey,
bro.
This guy forgot his last name.
Federico Flores.
He goes, I don't think you can bring Federico.
Federico.
Hey, want to hear a funny
Flores,
story?
bro.
One time I stayed the night at Derek's house. I put my whole pack of gum on the counter. We went to sleep. We woke up the next day. His mom was at the table chewing gum, right? I looked at my gum, 0 pieces of gum in there. It was a full stack. She ate literally all my gum.
Who's Derek?
Who's Derek?
Federico Flores. Oh, his name is Derek. We call him Derek.
Hey man, can't be just
Hey,
throwing out
dude.
names.
Yeah, you can't just be doing
What's his
this,
nickname
bro.
again? The Filipino Flash.
The Filipino Flash, baby.
the Finna
Filipino.
The
Now-
Finna people Flash.
Now I'm really starting to think this.
No,
guy is
all
fake.
right, Derek Flores, shout out and call out. Come onto our show next episode, or we're still gonna be friends. It doesn't matter.
You can't say his name is Federico and then just call him
Derek.
bro.
Federico. In the middle of Federico is Derek, so we called him Derek.
Also, I would say keep your name Federico in the fight game. Don't put
Yeah.
He does.
Don't call Derek.
It goes by Federico Flores.
And
And
it's not
don't
his
spell
name.
don't spell your name Derek with an A, bro.
He doesn't spell it with an A.
You know
It's
who- I'm not saying he
DERIC.
does, but
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying this guy does.
Oh.
Derek Miner, bro.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, we'll be on the lookout
Shit.
for Alex. Alex P. Not Alex Lifgot Acosta because that guy's different.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Hey, we delirious, bro.
Is different.
Hey, we delirious today. We got verbally abused today, so we're all kind of just like,
I know. Tim Cook from Apple.
yeah, bro. Like we're not like operating all cylinders right now, and I just appreciate the fans for just
We were oppressed.
bearing with
we
us.
were oppressed.
We were oppressed by a white man, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna
say it.
say it, bro.
We came into this building that we always record in, and we were getting mean mugged right when we walked in, and I noticed.
Hey, we got assaulted, bro.
And I was staring, and I looked back at Nick and them. I was like, guys just fucking staring at us the whole time.
He hated us.
So then
He
we
hated
come
us.
in here, we set up. I can whisper and you guys can still hear it. It's nice. We come in here and we set up, and as
His
we're
ear's
setting
on the
up,
door right
the
now.
slide door just opens.
His
and
ear's
it's
on
just
the door.
the same guy just mad dogging us. Do you guys have a reservation? And Gilbert's like, nah, because after 6 you don't need it. No, you need it after 6 and la la la. And then Gilbert's being all nice, and he's like, all right, cool, well, nice to meet you. My name's Gilbert. And he says his name. I don't give a fuck what his name is. And then he goes, I run this place. We're like, oh, okay, cool.
Wait,
And you know when he said that? We all had the same feeling. We're like, oh, this is weird.
Hey, brother. As soon as he said this, I said, I want to smash you, brother.
I want to smash
And
you,
not
bro.
violent.
And then
I
Gilbert,
want to grab you from the hips from behind and insert myself inside of you.
That was a
and
little
Gilbert,
passive-aggressive.
knowing the rules here, he goes and brings out his laptop, all fucking
played
spit.
technical,
He's
bro.
all spit. He's all with pity too. And he's like, you know what, sir? Sorry, I'm trying to book it, and after 6 it won't. So like, what do you do? And the guy was like,
And I was standing in the hallway and I was looking because I wanted to see this motherfucker's reaction. And the whole time he didn't make eye contact with Gilbert.
Hey, and guess what?
You know who the boy is?
oh shit!
It was
Let's
Paddy the
go.
Batty. That's who we had all walking with. Guys, we're going to get to...
I feel so much better after we told our truth, bro.
I know.
Don't you feel better?
You know what?
Yeah.
I feel better.
Now I'm amped for UFC 262. Bro, this is a game
Let's
changer
go.
in the
262, something that happened 7 years ago.
Hey, whoever gets this first, I'm going to give you a winner prize. I'm so tired. Hey, 262, who can name what fight that was?
I have no idea.
Izzy
That's a
Adesanya.
game.
Huh?
It's a game.
262. So
Israel
this is
versus
269. No. That was
Whoever, you can get whoever is closest to it. So whatever main event you put,
Kamaru Usman, Jorge
you beat me to
Masvidal for number 1.
what do you think?
Yeah, I was gonna say number 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Guys, Charles Oliveira and Michael Chandler.
Yeah, but nobody watched that. Nobody
Oh
watched
yeah, I
that.
did.
Oh, we
because of-
all did. The jiggle.
Autumn is in the air. The pumpkins are in the patch. And our friends at Manscaped are here to make sure you don't carve your pants pumpkins when you're grooming. If you know what I'm saying, baby. Make sure you're keeping those things fresh this fall with the leaders in male grooming and their brand new 4th generation performance package. Boys, get ready for cuffing season like no other. Ready to take the leap into fall with Manscaped? Join the 2 million men worldwide using Manscaped by going to manscaped.com for 20% off and free shipping with the code We Out Here.
So the other day, guys, I was swimming. I went swimming.
Oh my God, he went
And you
swimming.
guys know I am a performance swimmer.
You are,
Okay.
yeah.
You are.
So I was shaving my balls. And then I said, you know what? Let me just take this for a spin. Let me just try it on the rest of my body. And guess what? I shaved the rest of my body. And I had the best times in that pool the day after. Can you believe that?
Day after.
The day after. Dude.
Ooh.
Right after I shaved my body, I went for another swim.
Ooh.
I hit the best times of my
What was your
life,
100?
Good.
Was your 100 good?
Oh, it was amazing. It was the best time I've ever had.
That's all that matters.
But not only does the shaver work for my balls, but it also works for the rest of my body. And now your boy is hairless.
Guys, you want to be hairless like Nick, and his wife loves him because he is hairless. Make sure you check out the Performance Package 4.0, guys. The champion of this package is the brand new Lawnmower 4.0, the pound for pound best, greatest ball trimmer in the world. Guys, this thing is amazing, all right? It has 7,000 RPM motor. Guess what? Everything I've used have only had 1,000 RPM motors. So this is the first time you can get a 7,000 RPM motor. Alex, just give us more information.
Get 20% off and free shipping with the code We Out Here at manscaped.com. That's 20% off and free shipping with the code with the code We Out Here at manscaped.com. Make your balls a priority this fall. Choose Manscaped. Your balls will thank you. Back to the goddamn show.
Guys, we're going to do our quick pick picks with Alex, Lifgot Acosta, and Nick, the Yum Yum Bear, the ear. Guys, we're going to do quick pick picks for UFC 260 what, Alex?
266. I thought it was 69 because that's what Gilbert said. But
Exactly.
fuck me, right?
same, guys. Usually I just do it with just us three. We have a special guest that's going to join us for quick pick picks.
An expert, dude.
An expert in mixed martial arts. He's worked for Vanity Fair, for GQ, also Hunting and
CNN,
Hounds.
dude.
Oh,
This guy is a very well known. He's a golfer. He's a muscular dude. We all played Warzone with him back in the pandemic days. He's also a very funny man. He's a stand-up comedian.
Talk about his hair. Talk about his hair a little bit and his beard.
can we intro him so we can put him on the fucking thing?
No. He needs to learn.
But they can't see him yet.
Talk about his hair and his beard.
They're going to be revealed.
Paint a picture before you show who he is.
This is an amazing comedian. You know him from New York. You know that he does a podcast called Flagrant 2 with Akash Singh.
He's a Gotham regular.
He also does stuff with Charlemagne the God.
Yep.
Get ready to be disappointed for not Andrew Schultz, but another great comedian in San Francisco. Give it up for Mark Small.
You forgot my appearance on Legends of the Hidden Temple, bitch.
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah, fucking golden guts, bro.
Bro, were you
climb the aggro crag?
Hey, were you ever on those shows or what?
No, but I was cut out of ABC's Holy Moly this year, so that felt fun.
way.
Oh, you were on that show with Steph Curry?
No, I wasn't. I was cut out. I don't know if you heard what I said.
I heard you. I just want to remind you that you were cut out in editing, on the editing floor.
Oh, you were on that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you were.
What's up, boys? What's up?
You were on set though. That's pretty cool.
How you doing, bro?
Yeah, I was on set for all of fucking 72 hours for no pay.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, Mark, how you doing, bro?
I'm chilling, Brad. We just playing a little Warzone right now, getting back into it, you know, just ready to make some picks on these hot fights I'm looking at right now.
Oh my god.
Hey, before we get to
How
that,
you doing, bro? How are you doing?
Kind of good. We got kind of pressed earlier today. We needed fucking Mark Smalls here to beat this motherfucker's ass. But,
Yeah, bro. We got
to
to press today, dude.
What? You got to flex up on someone or what, dude?
Hey, Gilbert.
Hey, Gilbert, is this even a popular podcast or?
And there we go, guys. I want to give a shout out to Mark before we get all your stuff out of the way. Mark, where can we watch you on Twitch? You're so funny on Twitch. You keep people entertained. You're better than Dr. Disrespect, in my opinion, my humble opinion.
I agree too.
Where can we follow you on Twitch?
You can follow me at twitch.tv/Mark Smalls Live, and that is all one word.
And I'm going to say this too, because no one's going to say this. People don't know this. Bobby Lee has vouched for this man. I remember I could not make, Mark was supposed to do a show me and Alex were to go to, and he screwed me and Alex over.
Yeah.
And Alex had to drive all the way over there.
Yeah.
But then Mark's had another shot to do a show with Bobby Lee. He did it last Tuesday. And Bobby actually asked me, hey, are you going to come? And I couldn't because I was doing this podcast. He's like, you're going to miss out on Mark Smalls because that guy crushes. Guess what? Crushed.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Mark.
hey,
Did
give
I?
him
Did he
another
say I
round
crushed?
of
Let's go.
applause. Let's go.
Look at that genuine smile from this man.
Yeah, because he
I know.
he hates
I felt like I
compliments.
bombed.
And if you guys don't know, Mark Smalls is 6'12" when you meet him in person, just so everybody knows.
And
I met him. He gave me a hug, and my fucking ear was in his belly button.
Yum yum.
I know my peen is very skinny too.
Canceled. Mark, how much do you know about mixed martial arts? Tell us your background.
Dude, so much. Let me tell you, absolute. Like, pretty much know like all the mixings. You can call me Chef Recipe.
Oh shit!
Because I got the recipe for the mixed of the martial art. Is mixed? What does that mean? Mixed martial? Is that genders? Is that races?
You tell us.
It's like ceviche. It's like ceviche.
It's everything. It's a mix of.
It's like ceviche.
It's like you get octopus, you get fucking fish, you get shrimp, you get avocado, bro. You get it all, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes abalone. If you want abalone, you got abalone in there.
I
You
don't even
know?
know what that
All right. Well, let's get into the first fight, guys. We have Alexander Volkanovski versus Brian Ortega at the 145 championship. These guys were coaches on The Ultimate Fighter, aka Tough. Mark, who won The Ultimate Fighter in terms of coach?
In terms of what?
The coaching. Which coach won?
Vanderlei Silva.
Exactly.
The other guy.
Right.
Kel Sonnen lost that season. Thank you for doing a throwback. I really appreciate that. Let's get our quick pick picks really quick. We're gonna start.
Deep cut, bro.
It's a really deep cut,
That's a
dude.
deep cut.
We're gonna start with Alex.
Told you, bro. I'm mixed.
Only the real fans know, bro.
Alex, what do you got? We got Alexander Volkanovski or Brian Ortega. Give us your quick analysis and pick. Mark, keep your ear open.
Keep your ear open, Mark. All right, so here's the thing. Like Brian Ortega, like Alexander Volkanovski,
No, you don't, dude.
I'm gonna be straight up with you. After this season of Ultimate Fighter, my like for Brian Ortega went from here to about like right here, and my Volkanovski like went from here to up here. I think Volkanovski is going to be a little too much with footwork. His low kicks are going to be there for him. It's going to set up big hands. He's going to pace around the octagon, pick Brian Ortega apart, win by unanimous decision, get the fuck out of my face.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow, Alex coming in with the heat right now.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I just, Mark Small's here. I'm feeling kind of, we were just playing Warzone right before this, so we won.
He's kind of hyped up.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like,
are you guys, by the way, before we get to next pick, are you guys into the Vanguard Champions Hill? You guys into that multiplayer?
never played it.
Oh,
Downloading it right now.
fantastic.
Are you? Shit, hey, let's play after. Bet.
Let's do it. Sign me up, bro. Sign me up. Can I hop in?
Hey, yeah, Nick finna hop on too.
Hey, you guys trying to
let's
carry
go,
a
let's go, let's
boy
go.
or what? Okay, cool.
Cool.
Sounds
I'm
good.
part of this too. Nick, give us your quick pick.
I am leaning towards Volkanovski. I'm leaning towards him. I just think the pressure, the pace, he's always in everyone's face. And Brian Ortega's kind of a slow starter. He's very dangerous. You know what I mean?
Huh?
What?
You rhymed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just be
He's
doing
like, he always with that pay. He finna stay up in that fade. I was like, damn, my boy kind of got some bars on him.
That wasn't intentional, but I wish it was. But yeah, I think Volkanovski's gonna pull it out, man. I think Brian Ortega's dangerous. He has a lot of submission threats. I don't know if we'll see a lot of takedowns from Volkanovski, but I would like to see it happen anyway. I want to see these guys go at it on the ground.
Wow.
But
Okay.
we'll see what happens. I think unanimous decision. I had a stroke, bro.
Volkanovski.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Mark, before we get your pick, let me. You can give us a little bit of insight. Volkanovski, what country is he from?
He's from Belgium.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And Brian Ortega, what kind of Latinx?
That's definitely the 90s Latinx. Like he listens to the Sex Pistols, but he's kind of emo.
Oh shit! Hey, that's kind of accurate, bro.
This guy gets it.
It's kind of accurate.
Dude,
Yeah,
I thought he was going to say the Wanderlei Silva kind.
Yeah, like big My Chemical Romance fan, that Brian Ortega.
So based on that knowledge, Mark, who do you got? Alexander.
Oh, I got
Volkanovski
Ortega coming in with a big submission, catching Volkanovski with a left hand to the jaw, putting him on the ground, and then submitting the shit out of him. And let me tell you why. It's because Volkanovski shaves his chest hair, and any man that shaves his chest hair,
True.
I don't trust. I don't trust at all. He
You
looks
know who the
a
boy
little
is?
too. Don't trust it at all. And then Ortega looks like he had surgery back in the day to fix like the dent in his chest. So
Shots
I'm liking
fired.
that. Fighting through diversity and adversity. Brian Ortega.
There you guys have it. How many do we have for one more time around? Brian Ortega is for Mark's got
Mark
Brian
Smalls.
Ortega. What do you got, Alex?
I got Volkanovski.
Nick, you
I
got?
got Volk.
And guess what? I'm gonna go with that amazing analysis that Mark Smalls just laid out.
I kind of want to switch mine too, man.
I'm gonna switch mine Brian Ortega all day because of Mark Small's knowledge.
Let's go.
You know what?
baby. Let's go.
I think pound for pound, out of all the shows we've done with all the guests, I think that was the best analysis. like,
bro,
just best reasoning.
Yeah.
like how he was so confident.
Bro, the dent, that's real shit. And I always thought, like, where did it go?
As
It's
he's
gone.
as he's hitting the blunt too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
And the
That's a split.
and the
bro.
confidence to say I think Brian Ortega's gonna win by submission with a big left hook was my favorite sentence.
No, he explained it.
He
said
did.
left
But
hook.
hey, he did.
I did
But you
catch
do
that,
not
though.
order a sentence that way.
But low key though,
he said he did explain, but you cannot structure a sentence in that fashion.
hey, but
Facts.
if Ortega wins, that's how it's gonna be done. I think. I think that's how he
All right,
wins.
let's get to the co-main event, guys. We have a women's flyweight championship. We have the one and
We
only.
can skip this one.
No, this is Alex's girlfriend, Valentina Shevchenko,
We already know.
versus Mark's cousin, Lauren Murphy.
Yeah.
You already know who the
low
woman
key,
is.
are
bro.
you related to Lauren Murphy?
Yeah, he is. That looks like Mark's face. Alex, we'll start with you. Give us your quick analysis and quick picks.
All right. Quick analysis. Valentina beats her any day of the week. Sick, has COVID, doesn't matter. She has one leg, one arm. Valentina wins this fight.
Wow, short and sweet with Alex Acosta. Nick.
I'm going Shevchenko by Russian dance. That's how she's gonna fucking win.
Ooh,
bro.
I love that one. Mark, before we get to you, Valentina Shevchenko, does she have a sister? Yes or no?
Yeah, but they don't identify as a girl.
And there we go.
Oh.
Mark, question for Lauren Murphy. What is her specialty in mixed martial arts? What mixing is she?
Getting her nose broken because that thing is fucking huge.
Whoa, towards your cousin? That's crazy.
What's her specialty? Leg sweeps.
Love it.
Leg
Love
sweeps and
it.
getting your nose broken.
All right,
Very
Yeah,
durable
yeah.
nose.
Low key, that's kind of correct.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, low key.
All right, Mark, give us your
2 for 2, bro. He's 2 for 2.
Mark, give us your quick analysis and your pick. Go.
Quick analysis. I pick Valentina all day, and that's because Lauren Murphy. You don't have teal tattoos around me unless those are like from 40 years old from like prison, and they get teal like naturally. But you can't have teal tattoos like fresh. And any chick that's from a country that's like Kyrgyzstan, if you have more consonants than like vowels, like by tenfold, I'm picking that. I'm picking Valentina all day.
Wow.
If you're from Kyrgyzstan, it's over, dog. There's one vowel and 12 letters in that word.
Wow, guys, I'm going to go with teal tattoo. I'm going to go with Lauren Murphy.
Gilbert,
to offset
Gilbert,
it.
no.
I have to offset it.
But you know it's wrong.
You're a supporter
No.
of teal tattoos?
Lauren, okay,
Tell me how Lauren Murphy wins.
honestly, it's going to be actually by decision. What's going to happen is Valentina, if you don't know, she actually got injured 3 weeks ago. And actually, she's fine. But if you look at the doctor's note, she was checked into UFC Performance Institute twice. Put that there.
Is that true?
Yeah.
What are your sources?
You know who the boy is?
Let's get into our welterweight fight. Nick, shut the fuck up. We got Nick Diaz coming back with a rematch of Robbie Lawler. Alex, once again, we'll start with you. Give us a little yum taste on this.
So this is the hardest fight for me on this whole fight card because I'm obviously a huge Diaz brothers fan. I do like Robbie Lawler as well too. I'm gonna say this. I really want Nick Diaz to win, and if he wins, I'm gonna be happy. But I have to choose Robbie Lawler. I think Robbie Lawler is gonna win. He's been more active. The last time I seen a video of Nick was him getting knocked out boxing sparring,
Loser.
and you know he hasn't fought MMA. The talent is different, and I know Robbie Lawler's old, but he has been fighting this newer talent. And I just. Like I said, I hope I'm wrong, but I think Robbie Lawler is going to win this fight.
Yeah. Nick, what's your quick pick?
I was kind of leaning towards Bobby Lawler, because I feel like he could knock out Nick Diaz, but I'm going to go with the Diaz brothers. I don't think the ring rust affects them the way normal fighters do. I just feel like their mentality is very strong. Conditioning is always on point. And I do believe him. I do think he's a little more dangerous this time around. So my money's on Nick Diaz.
Wow, we're split right now. Mark Smalls, we're going to go to you, Mr. Expert. Nick Diaz, Robbie Lawler. So it's only fitting for me to ask, what is Strikeforce?
That's what you put on the back of your controller to make you shoot straight in Call of Duty.
That is what we
It's
call
a hack.
hacks.
I know Strikeforce, bro. That's that fighting thing that MTV started, right?
Yep, with Mayhem Miller.
Oh, that's Bully Beatdown.
That's
Yeah.
Hey, quick fact: Mark was actually one of the guys on Bully Beatdown.
Were you really?
Yeah. Yes, I was.
No
No
you
way.
weren't.
Shut up.
No,
Wait, is it a
I'm
bit?
No, he was one of the guys that called Jason Miller to get his bully beat up.
Yeah, guys, I don't have a TV credit yet. Okay, you don't need to keep rubbing it in.
Hey, sir, I just looked up Holy Moly, and you were not in it.
Wow, that's crazy.
Let me check.
Maybe wait for season 4.
Okay,
Ooh.
fine. Mark, who you got? You got one of the Diaz brothers, Nick Diaz, or do you got Robbie Lawler?
I'm going with Nick Diaz because I'm looking in both these fighters' eyes, and they both look dead behind them. And I'm calling Robbie Lawler loses to CTE halfway during this fight, and Nick Diaz just kind of just lands on top of him.
Honestly,
I mean, there's no way there's no way Nate has not just been slapping him in the back of the head for like 7 years, just getting him riled up and amping him up in the bullpen. Nick Diaz is not losing this fight.
Oh,
No shot.
bro.
No
With
shot.
that pick.
Let's
I
go.
was going to go Robbie Lawler, but I'm going to go with Nick Diaz just based on that analysis. Guess what? Robbie Lawler has experienced a lot of CTE potentially. Nick Diaz just chilling, not doing much. So I'm going to have to go with Nick Diaz. All right, guys, get to our heavyweight fight. We have Curtis then Blaydes versus Rosenstruck. Alex, who do you got with these two men after that statement you said earlier today?
Wait, what was this?
To the audience, the question for the audience.
The question to the audience: are you scared of big black men?
Out of context for him.
This is the type of show we're running here.
I think
Glad to have you on.
I think Curtis Blaydes wins. I don't think, people are probably looking at this like, oh, look at Derek Lewis knocked out Curtis Blaydes.
Yeah.
Jairzinho Rosenstruck isn't the same as Derek Lewis. Curtis
is
Blaydes
better.
will strike with him for a little bit, then take him down, beat him up on the floor, and show you why you should be scared of big black men.
Oh, shit.
Ooh,
That's lit,
good
bro.
cut promo there. Nick the ear.
I'm going to go Curtis Blaydes. He's going to take him down. He's going to beat him up. That's it.
Wow, keeping it quick. Mark Smalls, what are your thoughts on this Django Unchained theme fight?
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know. Depends on if security's around really being tough. It could get stopped.
They don't even let him in the
Oh, yes.
octagon.
Yeah. I mean, there's a problem these days out here.
So, Mark, what's your quick analysis of Curtis Blaydes?
No. Let's dive deeper on this. Let's dive deeper on this.
We're going Rosenstruck, dude. I mean, this guy is dark and in charge. Okay, and I'm all usually for Team Light Skin, but I got to go with my boy from Surname, and that's Rosen.
Hey,
Let's
I got
get
a
it.
question for you, Mark. Are you
Yes.
scared of big black men?
No, absolutely not. I don't see color. Everybody that I look at is a nice white guy to me.
Oh, he's like, all lives matter.
I like that. I like that. Your lens just makes everyone white. I like
Everyone's
that a lot.
white. Don't
So they're all
matter
your
to me.
equal, bro.
So when
Everyone's
you
your
look
equal.
at
Yeah,
Nick's,
they're all my equal.
When you look at Nick's face, you still see a white guy, honestly?
When I look at Nick's face, yes. No, I see. Wow, that's crazy. It's breaking through the polarity of my eye.
Is it the single eyelid or the double eyelid? What do you think?
Yeah, I think it could be that.
He just sees a white guy but with Asian eyes.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, he's really
it's just
high.
a high white guy right there.
Yeah. He's just a little yellow.
All right, guys, move on to our flyweight fight. We got Jessica Andrade, the bully, versus Cynthia. Ooh, she got caught for smoking weed. Calvillo.
Yeah, caught for smoking weed.
First, you didn't give us your pick for the last fight.
Oh, I'm going to go with Curtis Blaydes. He's got them blades.
Cool. Also, Cynthia Calvillo, I think loses this fight. I think Jessica Andrade is going to be a little too strong for her. I think she's going to hit her with a nasty body shot and actually finish her by body shot TKO in the B.
Okay. Nick.
I got Calvillo. I think she's going to show who the real top dog is in the wrestling.
Wrong.
We're gonna see what
Okay.
happens. Okay, well, fine.
Oh, there's a split here.
It's kinda
Mark,
rude,
Can
but
you
whatever,
help
dude.
the audience out of where to go with this one?
Hey,
Keep
you know
using
why,
your
Alex? You know
Wikipedia.
why Alex is
Keep
saying
using
this?
your Wikipedia.
Alex is saying this because he's a subscriber to Jessica Andrade's OnlyFans, and that's why he's a big fan.
No, I would say-
Really?
no,
Yeah, he
actually,
is.
I wouldn't. Actually,
He is.
Does she like teach PE class?
No.
On her OnlyFans?
It's exactly
So
what
I'm
you think
looking
it
at.
is.
Yeah.
It's exactly what you think
Yeah.
it is.
No, that is crazy though. Her nudes got out and she sold them and she's like, look, I bought my fucking house with this money. I
Yeah,
did
she's
this.
out
I
here
made
making
more money
bread,
than
bro.
I ever did in the UFC. So shout out to her.
Shout out to Paige.
But who do you got, Mark Smalls?
I don't know, man. Like I'm looking at
Oh.
Jessica's neck and her
Real
neck.
quick,
What's
Before
that?
you choose, I will say this. Cynthia Calvillo is from the Bay.
And she's also a stand-up comic.
She area.
But she is from the Bay.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at her. She's definitely from Fremont. Let's pick Fremont's best. Cynthia Calvillo.
Wow.
Just hometown. I got no analysis on this. I don't like the way that Jessica's looking at me in this photo. I don't like it. I'm not a fan.
And which is funny, because that's the reason why I am picking Jessica, is the way she is looking at you. And also, I think Alex has the best analysis so far regarding Jessica Andrade. So let's go 2-2. We'll see who's right next week. Bantamweight fight: Marlon Moraes versus Merab Dvalishvili. Alex, what do you got?
That's not even the main card, but
That got to talk about. It's a good.
Yeah, no, 100%. I have Merab all day. I love Merab. He's part of that whole. He's part of the camp with Aljamain Sterling, Ally Quinta, all them. Merab is the homie. He's not the actual homie, but I want him to be the homie, so I got him winning by a decision on that fight.
Wow, Nick the Air.
I got the same. I got Merab Dvalishvili.
Oh, I go with Dvalishvili. Mark Smalls, what are your next tour dates?
Yeah, could you guys stop making fun of me?
Wait, what's your actual show? When are your shows?
I don't know. I could be up in Cobb's this Friday,
Nice.
9/24.
Nice.
If not, I will be in downtown LA for a Don't Tell comedy show on Friday night. Will be a lot of fun. Probably going to sell out the next couple of days.
Who's hosting that show?
Couldn't tell you, my friend. Couldn't tell you.
And I like this guy.
Hey,
He's a
and
secret.
Me and Mark Smalls are going to Nevada next week, so shout out.
Yes,
to
we are.
Shout out
Yes,
to
we
Mark
are.
Smalls.
Cool. What are you guys doing?
Drugs.
Oh, cool.
I do a lot of drugs, actually. I've never done drugs before, but
We're going to a long drive event. It's like a golfing event, but it's for health, like these roided up dudes that just hit the ball really far.
Oh, so I'm gonna fit right in.
You should bring some
that.
TRT, some Trin, maybe some HGH, and you could probably get off, dude.
Oh,
Who's a better golfer?
Damn, I don't know. You guys both picked Merab.
yeah.
Yeah, see, like I'm not liking that name, and if you know, like if someone's named Merab, like come on, bro, like that's literally, that sounds like a name backwards, bro.
He's from
and you're from
Turkey.
Georgia. Where the hell are you coming from, my guy?
Rainy.
And also coming off a win, you know, I'm thinking he's going to be thinking a little too much about maybe rising up in the ranks. No. We're going with Magic Marlon Moraes, bro. This guy,
Let's go.
he's got that Mr. Clean, bald, shiny head. I'm thinking Merab looks at him, kind of blinds, the light shines off his head, and he just catches him with a clean one.
Ooh.
TKO. Round 3.
Honestly, I was going with Merab, but damn, you calling him Marlon Magic Moraes? A new nickname, my favorite.
Magic
Let's go with
Moraes.
I'm going with Marlon. Guys, any other fights you want to shout out? I'm going to just say Dan Hooker.
Yeah,
maybe.
Dan Hooker. That's gonna be a cool fight.
Anything else you guys want to point out in this card? Any shout outs you've seen?
No. I'm
Mark,
just excited for the whole card.
Mark, will you be watching this fight card?
Will I be watching it?
Yes.
Absolutely not. Why would I watch it if I already picked all the winners?
Exactly. And that's why I want to reassure the fans. Guys, that was our quick pick picks with Alex, Nick, and Mark Smalls. Mark, what are your handles, sir?
Follow me on Instagram at Mark_Smalls. Follow my podcast if you like comedy and you like golf. It's a golf comedy podcast at Country Club Adjacent. That's on everywhere. iTunes, Spotify, and Instagram, TikTok. Just hit 100K. And we are doing a very fun challenge this month where we're trying to roast golfers off their tee shots. So check out the content. It's a lot of fun.
I love that, guys. If you haven't checked it out yet, make sure you check out the clip of Mark Smalls' Cheaper Than Therapy clip. It's one of the best clips I've seen.
They got 61 upvotes on Reddit, dude. There's a lot of buzz on Mark Smalls on the Reddit comedy page.
And he has a comedy.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one time. That creeped me out. I got a Reddit alert. I got like an alert for that.
Hey, Mark Smalls, when I type in your name in Google, SEO is very good, bro. You're all over the place.
Go.
Hey, you're all over the
Never tried,
page, bro.
Never tried.
Hey, that's why
also,
you're the man, though.
what's your comedy album called again? Not the Underdog? Or
it's
whatever?
on Spotify. It's called Junior Varsity. It's a joint album with me and a couple of homies that I used to do a podcast with. Junior Varsity, available everywhere for free.
Ooh.
Oh, make sure you guys check. I don't know why Nick's showing me teal tattoos.
I had to look up teal tattoos, and I was like, yeah, those are awful.
Yeah, you can't have teal
I was
tattoos.
like, hey,
bro. What
you
are
know
you,
what?
the Little Mermaid?
These are
Get the fuck out of
terrible,
here.
bro. Even the Little Mermaid has more sense.
Guys, that was Mark Smalls. He's a dear friend of ours. He's an awesome guy. Make sure you check out all the stuff that he mentioned, including his live stand-up, but also Twitch. Just watch him on Twitch. It's very entertaining, and donate some money to the guy. He's hilarious. Mark, we love you.
We love it.
Peace, brother.
Bye.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all. Have a good night.
You too, bro.
man. Guys, that was Mark Smalls. Guys, that is the end of our show. I hope those picks helped you out. From Alex, Nick, myself, and also the great Mark Smalls, MMA expert. Make sure you follow Alex at Lift God, at Nick the Ear. Alex, do you have any announcements in your life that you want to give a shout out to the MMA world or our fans?
Not right now, actually. Just keep a lookout on all of our stuff. Make sure you follow, you like, subscribe. Make sure you comment. Make sure you rate us. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, make sure you give us a rating, please. That will help us out a lot.
Thank you.
And if you enjoy the video, if you are a normal listener, send it to some people. You know, shout it out. And we appreciate all you guys. We love you guys. We couldn't do this without you. So, yeah.
True. I did it what Alex said. Nick, got any announcements for anything in the
yeah, we have an announcement. If you guys, fill up those Apple reviews, we might do another giveaway. I think that'd be a good
How about this? Well, you guys fill up the Apple reviews. We'll read those comments on air.
Let's do it.
That, and I will say, once we hit 5K subscribers, we will be doing another big giveaway like we did the last one.
Ooh.
So it'll be like a 3-day giveaway.
Alex, stop teasing everyone. They're getting excited. They're going to start subscribing to
Oh my God.
Guys, I am Gilbert. We love you very much. These are your husbands. Don't forget that. I don't care if you think you know what a husband is. We are your husbands. We are your life source. We are your partners. Also, Chicken Wing Ling Ling. Let's get that going. Go fund me.
Yeah.
All right, guys, hit that music.
Well, here's the
thing.
Okay.
I run this place.
Well, here's
I run this place.
I run this place.
Well, here's
I run this place. Guys, make sure you use the We Out Here promo code for Manscaped. Help us out.
20% off and free shipping.
We out here MMA, not podcast.
That show.
Yeah, we talking things that you